Yo, by the way, I don't know if I properly explained this. In my previous video, I casually mentioned the fact that I signed up for T. Like I mean, I didn't sign up for getting testosterone specifically because I haven't gotten to my first appointment yet, but I signed up to be a patient at the clinic that will provide T for me if it all goes well. So, that's really exciting. I did that like a few days ago because I got my paycheck. And yeah, that's gonna be something that I will be able to do. Like in the next few days, I'm gonna get a phone call from them. Um, I have to get my data turned back on so that I can be able to receive phone calls. But I have some time because they're not going to be what's it called? Like they're not gonna do that until like 2 to 3 business days or something like that. And the weekend is not business days. Like they're not open on the weekends. They're not open Friday through Sunday. So yeah, but that's okay because that gives me time to get my phone turned back on. And today is Saturday, I believe. Yes, well, it just turned Sunday actually. Well, it's 4:30 in the morning, 4:25 because I get home very late. So this is normal for me. Like my sleep schedule isn't very healthy because of the job that I work at. I work night shifts. But anyway, it's not really a big deal. I mean, it kind of sucks, but you know. Um anyway, um so yeah, today is currently Sunday. It's Sunday. But so I'm going to get my phone turned back on so that I can receive phone calls and I can get myself on T. My first phone call is to set up the appointment. So, like to get an appointment scheduled. And that's very exciting. I've already completed the intake forms and I am like, this is most likely going to happen. I've already paid the $200, for the first time. Um they received that payment. So, I hopefully will be able to get on T now. Yay! Yay! Ah! It's like not really fully sinking in how big of a deal this is because this is all I've ever wanted for like since puberty basically. And it's something that I kind of kept to myself for a long time, but I have a french fry. Nom. You ever eat it before, man? Fucking crazy. Crunch. Yeah, it's not really fully sinking in how crazy it is that I'm gonna get to transition. I'm very excited. Can you guess what this is from? Like, if you could guess, what restaurant do you think this is from? This fries and chicken. It's actually from Taco Bell. Because they have the seasoned fries, but mine, they lost their seasoning because I recooked it in my own fryer. And now my fryer's full of seasoning, which is bad. We'll most likely have to change out the oil. Oops. Oops. You know? But the chicken came out fine, and that came after the fries, so, like, the fries, the chicken doesn't taste like seasoned fries from Taco Bell. So, like, but it's kind of weird that it's from Taco Bell, right? Because it's chicken and fries. You don't really think of that as being Taco Bell food, but they have those. They have those. Um, anyway. So, yeah. Um, I don't know what else to say, but I think I'm gonna do a clothes show offering because I have a cute little outfit on. So, I'm gonna do that. So it's gonna be like basically, first I talk about the trans stuff and then fucking clothes show offering. So I'm gonna get some shit out of the way so that we can get this done. But I already planned on doing a clothes show offering and um so where should I put my delicious food? Uh Fuck it, we'll do it live. This is what this is. Impromptu clothes show offering. Impromptu, impromptu one, impromptu zero. Sure, fuck it, why not? So I got these pants on. They're like these gray pants. They're almost black, but they're like, I mean, not really almost black. They're pretty firmly gray. But one time I almost tried to gaslight myself into thinking that I could wear them for work because we wear black pants to work. Black pants or jeans, blue jeans. So um like I was like, definitely I can wear these, but no, they're gray. They're not black. White boy thinks he's black. Why'd I say that? Who knows? Just look at yourself. Take a long look in the fucking camera and see what you've become. Oh no! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? I'm kind of hyper tonight, which is good because I worked a long shift, so I still have energy, you know? I can't always say that at the end of the night, but I even walked home today and I still have energy because sometimes people give me rides. But not today, no, no. No, no. I just walked home. Ass. You want to see ass? I know. Here you go. It's okay. I exist. I'm gonna look different in the future. Will you be ready? Will you? Will you? Yeah, but I mean, maybe this is why the Republicans fear us. Um, I don't know. Is it the cat ears? Is that like scary? Because, like, it does make me look like a larger animal, and perhaps their prey instincts kick in and they see me as a predator. It's like, oh, my big eyeliner makes my eyes look big, my ears, they make my head look big. I look like a predator to them, like their instincts kick in, their survival instincts. Fight or flight. It's real. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just fucking around. Just fucking around. Oh, yeah, the purple hair, it displays mating rituals. I don't know. Mating rituals. I don't know. I'm just being a bit silly. Um, I like my necklaces. I have this safety pin necklace. I've been told that safety pin necklaces mean like something about you have struggled with self harm or suicidality, which yeah. I'm not wearing it for those reasons though. It's kind of more just for punk reasons. But this represents like safety and like pledge not to harm yourself. It's kind of like you're healing basically. So that's cool. Um, this is a barbed wire necklace. This looks like barbed wire. You know that kind of thing. But it's not actually sharp. It doesn't stab me. And then I have this R locket necklace, and I actually have the keys for this. Um, if I didn't have the keys, I couldn't take it off my body. But yeah, like this was something that Sid Vicious used to wear back when he was alive. Um, if you're curious if I'm named after Sid Vicious, yes and no. I'm named after Sid Vicious, but I don't spell it the way that Sid Vicious spells his name with an I. I actually am named after more like Sid Barrett. I have the same birthday as Sid Barrett. So, I named myself after him because he well, I have the same birthday as him. I feel a strong connection to him in a lot of ways, and it's a gender neutral name. His name is spelt with a Y, so that's why it's mostly like named after Sid Barrett. Who's if you don't know, Sid Vicious was a bassist in the Sex Pistols, and Sid Barrett was a frontman in Pink Floyd. He was the original frontman. So one of these musicians is a lot better than the other one. Let me tell you that much, okay? Uh-huh. In like most ways. But I love them both. I don't know. Sid Barrett's the one that's better, by the way. Like, in most ways, he's better. And I like him more. For one thing, let me tell you something about Sid Barrett. Let me tell you one thing right off the bat. Right off the bat, let me tell you something. Never killed his girlfriend. Not even once. Good job! Yay! No, I'm just saying. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Now get your game on. Go play. All that glitters is gold, but only shooting stars break the mold. Yeah. So, skibbity darn. Skibbity darn. Um, fuck it. I'm gonna end the video now. I just have been having so much fun. Today's fun. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm in a great mood. I hope things get better for me. Well, I mean, better as in better than not being able to transition, which was like always, it's always been like maybe I never will, because I never tried. But, well, I did try once, and then I had to move, and it just put a wrench in everything, and then I had some mental health problems, so it made everything a lot harder, and financial issues. But now it's like, I think I'm in a good spot, and I can get this done. Bye! Love you! Have a nice day.